This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, and the Prime Minister of Malaysia on Monday attended the conclusion of a joint military exercise staged at the Zayed military city in Abu Dhabi by UAE and Malaysian armed forces. The joint military training war games reflects the interest the leaders of UAE and Malaysia to expand avenues of bilateral cooperation in the implementation of their common vision and allow for the exchange of expertise and experience to bolster security and stability, which back international efforts for establishing regional and international peace, according to a report published by the Emirates news agency WAM. After the national anthems of the UAE and Malaysia were sung, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and the Malaysian Prime Minister toured the training field in an open-top vehicle to inspect the formations of tanks, artillery, armoured personnel carriers and the lines of the soldiers stationed in place. Additionally, 7 UAE Air Force aircraft, symbolising the 7 Emirates of the UAE Federation, staged a highly professional aerobatic show forming the national flag of the UAE. Also present at the closing ceremony of the exercise were Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Saif bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of the Interior, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, as well as other senior officials from both the UAE and Malaysia. South Korean President Park Geun-hye has arrived in Abu Dhabi on an official visit to the UAE, accompanied by her delegation. The South Korean President was received at the presidential airport by Sheikha Lubna bint Khalid Al Qasimi, Minister of Development and International Cooperation, together with Abdullah Khalfan Matar Al-Rumaithi, UAE Ambassador to South Korea, and Kwan Hai-yong, South Korean Ambassador to the UAE. During her visit, the President will also attend a ceremony to mark the installation of a Korean-built nuclear reactor at a power plant under construction in the country, together with Abu Dhabi Crown Prince and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Both the leaders also plan to hold talks on ways to expand cooperation, not only in the nuclear industry, but also in other areas such as the national defence, policing, medical and education fields. Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority has reduced the maximum speed limit from 80 to 60 km per hour on Al Sufah Street. This will cover the intersection from Sakim Street to JBR starting on the 1st of June to ensure safety around Dubai Tram. 5 Dubai Tram stations will open within a 2.5 kilometre-long sector of Al Sufah Street and will smoothly integrate with other modes of transit to meet public needs. Engineer Meteor bin Uday, CEO of RTA Traffic and Roads Agency, was quoted in local reports as saying that the reduction of the speed limit on Al Sufah Street is critical as it is an arterial street. It followed the results of studies conducted on the impacts of the Dubai Tram and to ensure a smooth and safe traffic flow in the area. She said the step also complements the speed limits applied on Jumeirah Street at 70 km per hour and on JBR at 60 km per hour. Bin Uday added that compliance with the rules on the part of road users is pursuant to the decision of the Executive Council No. 1 for 2014 that regulates the tram operation in Dubai. She also reiterated that the severe and stringent measures will be enforced against violators of specified speed limits and red signal jumpers. And motorists in Dubai will soon be able to report minor accidents to the police straight away instead of waiting for officers to arrive at the scene. The Dubai Police will launch a new app next month that's deemed to increase convenience for all road users, prevent delays and traffic jams. The Report Minor Accident from Phone app will enable motorists to report their own minor vehicle accidents on local roadways via smartphone. Police officials say it is a user-friendly application and has a step-by-step guide in Arabic and English. Users will be allowed to take up to 5 photos of each vehicle involved and has an option to add more vehicles. It also sends the exact location of the accident and identifies the nearest police station, which will be handling the reports. Colonel Khalid Nasser Al-Razuki, General Director of Smart Services at Dubai Police, was quoted in a local paper as saying that if the 2 parties involved in the accident do not agree on who is at fault, each one can file a report from their phone and the officers will look at both reports, decide and issue a report right away. A copy of the report will be sent to the drivers concerned and to the insurance companies. Telecoms regulators have warned that if you post content on Facebook about other people without their consent, you could be in breach of local law, as well as the social network's terms and conditions. The Telecommunications Regulatory Authority, TRA, has published a set of guidelines for UAE users to make sure they do not fall foul of the law or breach the site's own policies. According to the guidelines, users should not tag other users without their consent, and users should be aware of the use of photographs and videos of other people without consent. It says that many of Facebook's own privacy and usage guidelines are similar to UAE laws, stating that these restrictions are no more than users should expect under the laws of the UAE, which prohibit the publication of content which is contrary to the public morals, the principles of Islam and the social and moral welfare of the UAE. The TRA report goes on to warn against sharing sensitive or private information, such as passwords or financial information, as this could be viewed and shared publicly. In the UAE, 69% of Facebook users are male and 31% are female. The TRA report, which is available online at tra.gov.ae, is based on a study of Facebook's Statement of Rights and Responsibilities, data use policy and the Facebook community guidelines, and is designed to act as a public service and for general information purposes only. And finally, looking to other news. A public event will be hosted by the Dubai Astronomy Group on Friday night to witness what it is describing as an experience of a lifetime meteor shower. The event at Bab al Shams Desert Resort and Spa will take place between 9 p.m. on Friday and 5 a.m. on Saturday to witness the shower called the Camelopardalis, so called because it originates in the giraffe constellation. The debris trail from Comet 209P Linear, discovered in 2004, is the originator of the meteor shower, and the Earth will cross the comet path, Emirates News Agency WAM reported. According to experts, this new meteor shower could be an astronomical experience of a lifetime and produce a unique meteor storm, which would see dense outbursts of bright multiple meteors and provide in excess of 1,000 shooting stars an hour during peak shower. The Dubai Astronomy Group event will also provide visitors with an opportunity to look through the club telescopes at other celestial objects, including Saturn, Mars, double stars, globular clusters, nebula and other deep sky objects. And the events will feature live presentations and videos about the night sky, plus live broadcasts with others in the international outreach community.